Hey, football fans, ever started a manager career only to abandon ship because it got too easy or too boring? Trust us, we've been there. That's why we've got something special for you today. Unique challenges with different clubs to keep your manager career mode as thrilling as a last-minute winner. Before we dive in, if you love tips and challenges that add spice to your gaming experience, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. All right, let's kick things off with our first club. Let's kick off our manager career mode journey with a team that's the talk of the town in Germany, Heidenheim. Imagine this, you're a newly promoted team, fresh off a championship win in the second Bundesliga. The stadium is buzzing, the fans are ecstatic, but the real challenge is just beginning. For the first time in the club's history, you're in the Bundesliga, rubbing shoulders with giants like Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. The question is, can you keep the fairy tale alive? That's what makes Heidenheim an irresistible choice for your manager career mode. It's a classic underdog story waiting to be written, and you're the author. Goals. Your mission, if you're up for it, is multi-layered and evolves with each season. In year 1, your goal is straightforward but vital. Avoid relegation. By year 2, we're not just surviving, we're thriving. Aim to finish in the top half of the Bundesliga. And by year 3, we're setting our sights on the stars, European football, and a semi-final appearance in the National Cup. Narrative. Here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just about climbing the Bundesliga ladder, it's about doing it the Heidenheim way. Imagine a club deeply rooted in German culture and tradition, a club that values its local heroes. Your task is to maintain this German essence while competing at the highest level. Think of it as building a fortress with German bricks. Every player you sign, every strategy you employ, should resonate with the soul of Heidenheim. It's not just about winning, it's about winning as a true German club. This narrative adds a layer of authenticity and challenge to your manager career mode that you won't find anywhere else. Unique challenge. Your unique challenge is Deutsch only. This means keeping the core of the club German, from the players to the coaching staff. It's a test of your scouting skills, your tactical acumen, and your ability to build a cohesive, culturally unified team. Rules. Let's lay down the law. Rule number 1. For the first 2 seasons, your squad should be exclusively German. No exceptions. Rule number 2. You can only start scouting foreign talent once you've successfully achieved your seasonal goals. And rule number 3, blend experience with youth. A balanced squad is your ticket to Bundesliga, survival, and beyond. From the underdog story of Heidenheim, we're jetting off to the sun-soaked stadiums of Spain to take control of Atletico Madrid. Picture this, you're at the helm of a team that's been so close to glory, yet so far. You've tasted La Liga success before, but recent seasons have seen you play second fiddle to Barcelona and Real Madrid. The fans are restless, the board is anxious, and the players are hungry for silverware. This is Atletico Madrid, a club with a rich history, a passionate fan base, and a burning desire to climb back to the top. The stage is set for you to be the hero, to bring back the glory days and to etch your name into Atletico folklore. Goals. Your mission is as exhilarating as it is challenging. In year 1, you're not just participating in La Liga, you're contending. Stay in the title race until the final whistle of the season. By year 2, we're gunning for the double. La Liga and Copa del Rey titles are a must. And come year 3, we're setting our sights beyond Spain. We're looking to conquer Europe with a Champions League semi-final appearance. Narrative. Here's where the Atletico story takes a dramatic turn. This isn't just about accumulating points and trophies. This is about embodying the spirit of Atletico Madrid. The club is a cauldron of passion and aggression, a fortress where battles are fought and warriors are made. Your task is to reignite this fire, to build a team that doesn't just play football but lives it. Every tackle, every sprint, every shot should scream Atletico. And let's add a little spice to the story. Atletico has historically lost youth talents to Barcelona and Real Madrid. How about turning the tables? Make it your mission to snatch young prospects from these rivals, adding a delicious layer of revenge to your narrative. Our unique challenge. Your unique challenge is aggression and passion. This isn't just about skill, it's about will. It's about building a team that fights for every ball as if it's their last. Rules. Time for some ground rules. Rule 1. Every new player you bring into this warrior tribe must have an aggression rating of at least 82. We're not here to play, we're here to win. Rule 2. Your captain isn't just a player, he's a leader, a gladiator. He must have an aggression rating of 90 or higher. Rule 3. Each summer, enact your revenge. Bring in a youth player from either Barcelona or Real Madrid, and let's show them what they're missing. We're leaving the fiery passion of Spain behind and heading to the picturesque landscapes of Italy, where Atalanta Bergamo is calling your name. Imagine stepping into a club that's been the darling of Serie A team that's charmed fans with their attacking flair, but has recently hit a rough patch. They've tasted the sweetness of Champions League football, but now they're in the Europa League, a step down for a club of their ambition. This is Atalanta, a team that's always punched above its weight but is now in need of a guiding hand to reach the pinnacle of Italian football. Are you up for the challenge? Goals. Your mission is as ambitious as the club's attacking football. In year one, we're not settling for Europa League mediocrity. We're aiming for a top 4 finish in Serie A and a Europa League final appearance. By year 2, we're back where we belong, in the Champions League knockout stages. And for year 3, we're going all out for the Scudetto and a Champions League semi-final spot. Narrative. Here's where the Atalanta story gets juicy. This isn't just about climbing the Serie A table. It's about doing it with style, flair, and a dash of Italian elegance. Atalanta is known for its attacking football, a style that's as entertaining as it is effective. Your task is to amplify this identity, to make Atalanta the team everyone loves to watch but fears to play. And let's add a layer of Italian seasoning to this story. While Atalanta has been a melting pot of international talent, the core of the team has always been Italian. Your mission is to maintain this Italian essence, blending local talent with international flair to create a team that's as Italian as a perfectly cooked plate of pasta. Unique challenge. Your unique challenge is attractive Italian Stallion. We're talking about a team that not only wins, but wins beautifully, with the kind of football that would make the Italian masters proud. Rules. Let's set the stage with some rules. Rule 1. Your starting 11 should feature at least 7 Italian players. We're keeping it local, but world-class. Rule 2. You're allowed to sign 1 foreign player under 25 each season. Choose wisely. Atalanta has a knack for turning young prospects into stars. Rule 3. Your youth academy isn't just a side project, it's the future of the club. Focus on developing Italian talent that can take Atalanta to new heights. We're leaving the Italian flair behind and heading to the hustle and bustle of London, where Chelsea Football Club awaits your managerial genius. Picture this. You're taking over a club that's been a European powerhouse but has recently lost its way. They've got the money, they've got the talent, but the Premier League title has eluded them since 2017. The fans are growing impatient, the board is on edge, and the players are desperate for direction. This is Chelsea, a club with a rich history, a global fan base, and a burning desire to reclaim its spot at the top of English football. The stage is set for a dramatic turnaround, and you're the chosen one to lead this revival. Goals. Your mission is as challenging as it is exhilarating. In year 1, we're aiming for a top 6 finish to secure European football. By year 2, we're back in the Champions League. And we're not just there to make up the numbers, we're eyeing a semi-final spot. And for year 3, nothing less than the Premier League title will do, along with another deep run in the Champions League. Narrative. Here's where the Chelsea story gets compelling. This isn't just about climbing back to the top. It's about doing it the Chelsea way. The club has spent billions in recent years, but the soul of the team has been lost in the process. Your task is to rediscover this soul, to build a team that resonates with the fans and reflects the club's rich history. Think of legends like Frank Lampard and John Terry, homegrown talents who became the face of the club. Your mission is to find the next generation of these legends, to focus on youth and create a team that's not just successful, but also truly Chelsea. Unique challenge. Your unique challenge is financial fair play. In a world where Chelsea has been synonymous with big spending, you're going to flip the script. It's time to balance the books and prove that success isn't just bought, it's built. Rules. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty with some rules. Rule 1. Financial fair play is the name of the game. You can only spend what you earn from outgoing transfers. Rule 2. The focus is on homegrown talent. Whether they're English or from the Chelsea Academy, these are the players who will form the backbone of your team. Rule 3. Your captain must be English or a Chelsea Academy product. This is non-negotiable. The face of the club needs to resonate with the fans, just like Lampard and Terry did in their heyday. From the Premier League's high stakes to the historic charm of Dutch football with Ajax Amsterdam. Picture this. You're stepping into a club that's a household name in European football, but is currently going through a rough patch. They've missed out on Champions League football, and to add salt to the wound, they've had a disastrous start to the season, including a humiliating loss to arch-rivals Feyenoord. This is Ajax, a club with a rich history, a renowned youth academy, and an urgent need for a revival. The stage is set for you to bring Ajax back to its glory days, both domestically and in Europe. Goals. Your mission is as ambitious as the club's storied history. In year 1, the aim is to secure a top 2 finish in the Eredivisie to ensure Champions League qualification. By year 2, we're looking to reclaim the Eredivisie title and make a splash in the Champions League knockout stages. And for year 3, we're going for the domestic double and a Champions League semi-final appearance. Narrative. Here's where the Ajax story gets intriguing. This isn't just about winning titles, it's about restoring the club's identity. Ajax has always been known for its attacking, dominating, and attractive football, often produced by homegrown talents. Your task is to reignite this philosophy, to bring total football back to Amsterdam. Think Johan Cruyff? Think Dennis Bergkamp? Your mission is to find the next generation of these legends from within your youth academy. It's a return to roots, a renaissance of the Ajax way of playing that made them European giants in the first place. Unique challenge. Your unique challenge is Youth Academy focus. In a world where big signings often steal the headlines, you're going to show that Ajax's real strength lies in its youth development. Rules. Let's lay down some ground rules. Rule 1. No foreign signings for the first season. You've got to work with what you have and focus on promoting youth. Rule 2. Your youth academy isn't just a side project, it's the lifeblood of the club. The focus should be on producing technically gifted players who can slot right into the first team. Rule 3. The Ajax way is non-negotiable. You must play attacking, dominating, and attractive football, and you must do it in the classic 4-3-3 formation. Before we end this, we've got a special treat for you, a bonus club that's been making waves in the Premier League. Welcome to the world of Brighton and Hove Albion. Imagine taking over a club that's defying all odds, using the Moneyball strategy to perfection and solidifying its place at the top of the Premier League. This is Brighton, a club that's not just surviving but thriving, a team that's become the talk of the town for its smart spending and tactical brilliance. The stage is set for you to continue this Cinderella story, and who knows, maybe even add a fairy tale ending. Goals. Your mission is as audacious as the club's recent rise. In year 1, we're aiming for a top 4 finish to secure Champions League football. By year 2, we're not just in the title race, we're a genuine contender. And for year 3, we're going for the Premier League title and a Champions League semi-final appearance. Narrative. Here's where the Brighton story gets captivating. This isn't just about defying odds, it's about doing it the Brighton way. The club has been a masterclass in smart spending, buying low and selling high, all while maintaining a distinct playing style. Your task is to continue this legacy, to be the shrewd tactician and the savvy business person, to build a team that's as efficient in the boardroom as it is on the pitch. It's a unique challenge that adds layers of complexity and excitement to your manager career mode. Unique challenge. Your unique challenge is the Moneyball challenge. In a league often dominated by big spenders, you're going to show that success can be achieved through analytics, smart scouting, and tactical nous. Rules. Let's set some ground rules to keep us on track. Rule 1. No star signings for exorbitant fees. We're keeping it Moneyball authentic. Rule 2. Use analytics to identify undervalued players who fit Brighton's playing style. This is where your scouting and analytical skills will be put to the test. Rule 3. Stick to Brighton's current tactics and formations. It's been working wonders. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, that wraps up our list of clubs and challenges that promise to make your manager career mode a roller coaster of excitement. Remember, if you fail to achieve a goal in any season, you've got to buckle down and aim for it again the next season. No shortcuts here, we're all about the grind. If you're pumped to take on these challenges, let us know in the comments which club you're picking first. And hey, if you've got your own unique challenges or clubs you think should be on this list, we'd love to hear about them. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe to stay updated with more tips, challenges, and all things fun in FC24. Until next time, keep gaming and keep having fun.